going on. We got Shamar and Fendi back together. We don't care about no Shamar. Well, I think y'all ain't seen no recent clips or no recent videos of Fendi and Shamar linking up. What?
But y'all gotta understand, it's a manipulation thing. Oh, let me buy an outfit and show everybody, y'all, look what I just got for Shamar. Oh, let me
take this. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and you know I'm coming with that early morning, late night tea. So pour it up for me and make sure you like this video, girl, because you know the tea is sizzling, popping, and boiling over here. So today we have Alvo, Shamar, and Fendi in the cup. Now before we add the lemon, honey, and sugar to get y'all updated on what's going on, I wanted to give a genuine thanks to all my supporters. I really appreciate everybody leaving comments below and liking the video. It really goes a long way. But a super special thanks to Tamara Tunde, my first ever super thanks. I really appreciate you, girl. Of course, I'm going to be doing shout outs for all of the members who signed up for our membership so we can talk about this hot tea, baby. We don't do no counting pockets over here, but we know that everybody works hard for every single dime they have, so I really appreciate it. But let's get into this hot tea. Now, as y'all know, since Alvo got with Shamar, he has been making it his life's business to ruin Shamar's career, take Shamar's clout, and also end everything Shamar has going on. It looks like Fendi was the first step in that. As y'all can see from the clip I posted from Shamar's Instagram, him and Fendi have made up. He has apologized and they have started linking back up. Now, Alvo is hating on this because he's seen this situation and he knows it means more money, more success for Shamar. Now, I originally didn't get too deep into the Fendi and Shamar situation because we all know how Shamar works out with every situation he gets in, with every collaborator he works with every other artist. He seems to fall out. So I honestly assumed it was really Shamar. But now that Shamar and Fendi have linked back up, it seems like it is grinding Alvo's gears. So today we're going to just be getting into some clips of how Alvo ended Fendi and Shamar's relationship, how he's continuing to try and end it as we speak, and really get to the bottom of what happened with Fendi, Shamar, and Alvo. Because he really had me fooled in the beginning. But you know we're going to pour up this tea, but make sure you like the video for me, baby. Peace.
For a lot of stuff on the internet, like big single that was out, Clock That. And I know you took a lot of blame.
My life was on the line.
So this was one of the posts that Alvo originally made about Fendi. I never had beef with Fendi. She only mad because Shamar didn't want to sign a deal and her own something didn't even show her love. I'm tired of people making it seem like I stopped they bag, but he said beg when she only mad he didn't sign for the EP. He wanted to collab with other artists. That's not Alvo's fault.
I can't believe it. I need a real one. I need a ride or die. I need somebody for me.
So as y'all can see in popular Alvo fashion, he doesn't want to admit that he was a strong wedge in driving Shamar and Fendi apart. Probably the number one wedge. He was doing more talking than Shamar could ever do about his own situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. In that video, you can also see that Fendi styled both her and Shamar, and she was making sure Shamar got it done while he was around her. And now we're going to get into how Sadvo ruined it all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. Don't be stingy, girl. Like this video.
They ain't got nothing going on. They sitting at home, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not running about her. I'm not even doing nothing to that girl. She ruined her own career by trying to collab with everybody. Fendi like a duck. How about that? Since now I'm gonna talk about her. Because I'm tired of her keep on bothering me. I ain't worried about that little boy. And then he talk about I'm dirty, he dirty. He ain't even bathes. Every time I go on tour with him, he never have no clothes. To be honest, me and Shamar always bring a change of clothes. He never bring a change of clothes. I'm gonna give it to him just like this. Like this, y'all always running about me. Stop. My fiance, or however y'all want to call it, my boy.
Not you calling him your fiance, Alvo. Boy, you was knee deep in that undercover mission, won't you?
Boyfriend, whatever. And me and my fiance relationship was getting more attention than what she had going on. Since you want to give me advice, let me give you advice. I want to book you, DM me. If me and my fiance was getting more attention than what you and him had going on, then that means you didn't keep the people attention. You got to understand. You got to learn how to keep people attention. Go find something that you can do. Build a personality. Because give it to them just like this ain't working. You gave it to them like that with Cardi, and they came to listen to Cardi B part. You gave it to them just like this with Gorilla, and they went to go listen to Gorilla part. You gave it to them just like this with Shamar, and then the whole world said. So instead of being mad at me, go find your personality and find something you can give it to them just like this in a way that you can give it to the people. But you giving people everybody they already know. Forget Shamar. Who is this girl? Brother, you got 100K in a week. You told me I couldn't do TikToks with Shamar, but I can do TikToks with you. Why I gotta do TikToks with you, but I can't do TikToks with my fiance? Because you wanted to use my platform to keep yourself relevant. Just like
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
like you want to use his platform. You wanted him to delete everybody off his page and only post you and him. You didn't tell Cardi B that. You didn't tell Gorilla that. But why you gotta tell Shamar that? Trying to be a duo with Soulja Boy. I don't see you on the phone with Soulja Boy telling Soulja Boy to delete all his content and just post you. So it's like you saying that I'm using Shamar, but you was using Shamar too. You was using Shamar to build a platform that you on. And Shamar, he's not all about the money. Shamar do this shit Shamar do it from the heart, and that's why he got the influence he got. That's why he have the platform that he have. You get what I'm saying?
No, dude, we don't know what you're saying, because for the last 3 months you have only told us that all Shamar cares about is the money. He doesn't care about his fans, or according to you, he allegedly doesn't like black women at all. However, you are literally taking a play out of Fendy's book, allegedly, because you're saying she's manipulating Shamar by doing things for Shamar and saying, hey world, look at what I did for Shamar, and she's also using Shamar for a platform. But what are you doing, Alvo? You took him right up under from Fendi for you to do the same exact thing to him, and at least Fendi can help him create music, get him contracts, and get him closer to people in the industry. All you did was bring him down. And I never seen this video before, so this is my raw reaction. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, because the tea gets hotter, baby.
You didn't try to help him. You tried to help yourself. And once the song, and then you wanted to help him so bad, you actually was on live talking about something, oh, his manager wanted him to do this and do that. Then why didn't you not give him 50% of the song? Because if I want to help you, if I want to see you win, I'm gonna give you rights to something. I'm gonna give you 50% ownership. I'm not gonna give you 18%, a little percent. I'm gonna give you 50%. So how is you helping somebody when you're taking from them?
Because 100% of zero is zero. So if I wasn't helping you make money, even that 18% would not be there. He needed somebody to help him produce, PR, and market his music, in which you could not do. And I'm so unsure on why you was all up in the church's money, but then claim you didn't want to be his manager. You manipulated him and found a way to weasel in, knowing he needed your help after Fendi was gone, then played it cool and then asked him to pay you for being his manager as though you had no choice.
Manipulation thing. Because let me get Shamar some flowers. Because if I get Shamar some flowers, he gonna post it. Oh, let me buy an outfit and show everybody, y'all, look what I just got for Shamar. Oh, let me tell everybody I love Shamar. Let me go defend Shamar. So everybody, and then everybody in the world, they so easily influenced. This, huh?
I to love Shamar and be there for Shamar and make all his dreams come true. So yes, I'm a cloud chaser. Yes, Yes, I wanted cloud. Yes, I wanted a better life for myself, but I also wanted all Shamar's dreams to come true and all my dreams come true as well, bro. Bigger than they disability. I love Shamar. I cared about Shamar. That's why I kissed all 72,000 of his teeth. That's why I hugged him the way that I hugged him. I love Shamar. But I'm not playing. My feelings are hurt. Never got on internet and told y'all what I did for you. The only reason why I did it because my feelings was hurt. Me, Be real, is you gonna leave me? Cause everybody's saying that I'm using you. Everybody's saying I need you. He told me he was not gonna leave me.
I don't know about y'all, but those crying clips never get old with Sadbo. Now, Alvo, you just said she manipulated Shamar and told the world everything she did for Shamar so that she could trick the world. So what exactly were you doing in that video, brother?
Everybody in the real thinking. Shamar was homeless. Shamar was begging. Shamar didn't have nowhere to go. He was walking around Atlanta, and now this rapper just came and changed Shamar's life. No, baby. Shamar was already anointed. He just needed guidance to get in the direction.
I would have been showed my personality, and I would have been outshined him. I was never on that type of time to outshine him or be better than him. That's why I let him shine and helped him out the way that I helped him. Shamar was looking good. Shamar dressed it every day, even though Shamar wasn't taking showers and he smelled like a raisin basin.
Oh, what is going on here?
Shamar looked good every day. He had on a new outfit every day. No creaky body ass, but you couldn't understand my love. Maybe because you leaning closer to hell and the devil was whispering to you, you too busy leaning and...
Y'all don't never pull up to her shows. Her shows be empty. I'ma give it to him just like this and never gave nothing but feature after feature after feature. I don't give a damn fuck did so much for him, why she ain't do it for herself. I'ma give it to him just like this. What, a feature after a feature? Great.
I can't even get no support, bro. I'm just trying to get an outfit, bro. I'm just trying to get an outfit so I can get my comedy show. Y'all don't even want to support me get my comedy show, bro.
But Alvo, I thought you just said if she did so much for him, why is she not doing it for herself? Why are you online begging for money for an outfit after being with Shamar for so long? Why haven't you capitalized off it yet? Boy, karma's a bitch. But y'all make sure y'all check out my last video of Alvo begging in 4K for 40 minutes straight. So now that Fendi and Shamar are back linking up, Alvo is trying his hardest to ruin it even while he is not with Shamar. So I know y'all may have saw this last clip in my last video. However, I did want to update the new watchers and new subscribers on what's going on currently. We're going to get into that right now, but make sure you like the video for your girl because you know I'm going to pour it up, baby. Here's some sugar.
Shamar ain't never ever going to get booked again. And y'all know the reason why Fendi is back working with Shamar? And the only reason why Fendi gave Shamar another chance is because everybody knows Fendi cannot make a hit by herself. Fendi only can make a hit when she's with whoever's hot. Fendi don't Shamar. She used to. Fendi don't care about no Shamar. But I think y'all didn't see no recent clips or no recent videos of Fendi and Shamar linking up. Y'all look, when they were trying to sign Shamar, they told Shamar he can't do this on Instagram. He can't do that on Instagram. Well, I think Shamar's still on the internet threatening people and doing everything. No people don't care about Shamar. They don't probably got Shamar to sign that little deal. They finna get them little songs out of Shamar to make Fendi go viral and send Shamar back on his way. Just like they did when they sent Shamar. Shamar just went to Chicago. Y'all see Shamar went to Chicago and they had Shamar at a hotel. Usually when Shamar went to Chicago, when Shamar go to Chicago, he go to Fendi house. He be at Fendi house. Every time we went to Chicago, we was at Fendi house. They had Shamar in the hotel that he paid for. Shamar paid for his own flight, his own hotel room. And after Shamar signed that deal, they sent Shamar back to Atlanta. You think they care about what Shamar got going on? They see what Shamar's saying. Y'all know how so crazy you got signed to a label. You come back to Atlanta and you fight a homeless woman. Ain't nobody finna deal with you.
Ooh, nah, nah. You hoping and praying that nobody deals with Shamar because he's going to be right back on top and in. And no, I'm not making excuses for Shamar, but it's one thing to be calculated and do messed up things to a person and just to be yourself and do messed up things to a person. Now, Alvo, we always catch you lying. First, you said that the reason that Shamar and Fendi fell out was because Fendi wanted to collab with too many people. But now it seems like Fendi and Shamar fell out because of you and you not being able to post content of Shamar and you wanted to make money off Shamar. So you made sure to break up their relationship.
I blame for a lot of stuff on the internet, like big single that was out, Clock That. And I know you took a lot of blame.
My life was on the line. How much I'm getting paid?
She wasn't ready.
And I was trying to start something before what was going on because before that, Fendi had put me to the side. Well, it is what it is. Fendi
the flop rapper, big rappers and stuff like that, and the rappers didn't want him to hop on the song because Shamar was on there and he was posting our relationship. That's telling him he can't be himself to be able to make this money, not being who she is because she's being controlled. You know, straight up, you got a choice to make. Hey, they don't want you to get your nails did. They don't.
He is such a good manipulator. He even had me fooled here, basically saying Shamar couldn't be himself and they didn't want him to present any homosexuality. And that's why Alvo, the unpaid manager, suggested Shamar not take the deal. However, not posting a relationship is completely different than posting your preferences, because we all know Fendi is out openly herself.
Single.
Okay, so you just mingling around, nothing too serious.
Yeah, not too serious. I be having a couple of lady friends.
Okay.
Shit. Really chilling.
Okay, is Fendi strictly for the ladies, or do you like boys as well?
Nah, I'm a virgin.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a virgin. So shit, I ain't never had no boyfriend like.
I remember back in the day, we used to call them gold stars. Shout out to the LGBTQIA plus community, baby. But y'all see what I'm saying? Why wouldn't she be okay with Shamar being himself if she's okay with being her? It's clearly the relationship factor that you have with Alvo and all the drama that was surrounding it. Now, be 100, Alvo. But I'm going to show y'all the real problem. Just watch.
Making revenue from Shamar. So it don't make no sense for Shamar to sign a deal when he's not getting money. Not only that, Fendi sat there and told me I had to delete all my videos and pictures with Shamar because it's taking away the attention from her and what Shamar got going on. They got mad because every time we go to these shows, everybody's screaming Shamar's name and they always screaming my name. Oh, that's Shamar boyfriend. That don't have nothing to do with me. So since you trying to send out a hit on me, I'm gonna tell everybody what's really going on in real you with Shamar, how you say you do, because you don't be there, you don't go check on him, you don't make sure he okay or none of that. You be trying my key dirty. Every time we get out of the car, you spraying and wiping the seats. Every booking Shamar got, you go to the people and you add yourself on. And if you say
Alvo, she's gonna be more focused on Shamar because Shamar has a lot of bookings. Shamar is the hot topic right now. Everybody is tuned in and reaching out to book Shamar. No one's reaching out to you, Alvo, and put you in them same rooms that she is putting Shamar in. Him and you have to book his man. Like
my content off these platforms. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I lost thousands of dollars. Myself, my own, it went from 4K all the way to like 200 and some change.
So even though I'm not a fan of any of these liars, cheaters, and deceivers, y'all just heard Kay confirm that Alvo was upset that Izzy was his manager and she was putting all his time into Shamar because Shamar was the hot topic. Shamar also made him delete all of his videos because of the situation with Fendi, and he went from 4K in money to $200. So you know he was hot to try. And I'm not talking about what he was doing down there in Houston, but you know I don't spread no rumors, y'all. But I know y'all already seen most of these clips. I just wanted to bring them together for y'all so y'all could really see the downfall of Shamar and how Alvo played his part in ensuring that Fendi and him did not work out.
How y'all gonna say some? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you can, how y'all gonna care about giant music? Giant music is boring. It's boring. It's not giant music. It's not it no more. It's not it no more. Ken is one of her label team talking about some. Oh yeah, yeah, y'all do this song. You better clock that.
Like you in, I got a picture with also. I got a picture.
hold on, say it again, Walt.
So that last clip was just some footage of Fendi and Shamar out at outings, and I don't know if this is true or not, but if Shamar is getting more love than Fendi, then she just needs to take it on the chin and just knows it's the cost of being the boss. There's a whole lot of people famous right now for just finding talented people and not necessarily being the talented ones themselves. Not to say that I don't think Fendi is talented, because I do like a lot of her songs now that I've had the chance to listen to them, but never get in your head. And she was also telling Shamar to get out of his head and not check the comments too much, because at this time everybody was saying Fendi is using him. They hope Shamar is getting paid. And because Shamar was not articulating that he was actually getting taken care of, the internet was in a shamble and allowed him to let Alvo manipulate his mind. Y'all like the video? Don't be stingy now. Your girl had to source a whole lot of information to put this video together and just give you a full storyline of the Shamar and Fendi debacle. As I mentioned before, they're back in the studio, so we're going to see how this goes. Now, before we get out of here, please make sure you sign up for the memberships. We will be doing membership shout-outs, and drop your girls some super chats. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody who leaves genuine comments and engages with the video, because you know we going to pour it up. And let me know below what you think about this video. Peace.